Hello, everybody. It's Uncle Matt, and I'm here to read you another bedtime story. Tonight's bedtime story is The Berenstain Bears and the Excuse Note by Stan and Jan Berenstain. And this book was copyright in 2001. Wow. So I picked this story today because today I hurt myself. I got out of bed, I had like a leg cramp, and it really hurt. I couldn't walk. And that meant I couldn't go to work because I do a lot of walking at work. So I rested it and put some ice on it and raised it up and that. But it's feeling a little better now, and I kind of needed an excuse note today so I can kind of relate to this story, sort of. Anyways, the Berenstain Bears and the excuse note. Every cub, if it's left up to her or him, can think of an excuse to get out of gym. Here we go. Sister Bear liked school. She liked almost everything about it. She liked her classmates. She liked her teacher. Good morning, class. Good morning, Teacher Jane. She liked schoolwork, too. She liked writing, although she had a little trouble with some of the letters. And it says here, the scaredy kitten, once there was a scaredy kitten. She was scared of everything. She was even scared of her own shadow. One day she got tired of being scared of her own shadow. She said, Shadow, I'm not scared of you anymore. And she wasn't, Sister Bear. Sister worked hard. After she got her R's turned around, she got an A on one of her stories. Yep. Sister also liked reading. She liked it so much that when she read whenever and wherever she could, she even took her school reader to bed with her right along with her teddy bear. Sister liked numbers too. You could do so much with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could count 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106. You could measure. You could make sure you got the right change. But there was one thing about school Sister didn't like, and that thing was gym. Sister had fun in the schoolyard. She liked to run and jump and play games, but gym wasn't fun and games. It was sweaty. It was a nasty nuisance. Sister wasn't the only one who groaned when Teacher Jane said it was time for gym. Time for gym! Looks like the whole class groaned. Every day, Sister and her classmates had to push their tables and chairs out of the way to make room for jumping jacks and deep knee bends and the duck walk. By the time they finished gym, Sister was hot and sweaty and sore. Sister or school would be so much nicer without dopey, useless gym, she thought as she helped push the tables and chairs back into place. If only there was some way to get out of gym. Then, one day, as Sister was getting off the school bus, she twisted her ankle. Ouch! The ankle hurt. Sister limped up their front steps. It didn't hurt that much, but it made her remember something. What she remembered was this. A while back, her friend Lizzie Bruin had broken her arm. The arm got better, but while it was hurt, Lizzie was excused from gym. "Why are you limping, dear?" asked Mama Bear as Sister came in the door. "I twisted my ankle getting off the bus," said Sister. "Does it hurt a lot?" asked Mama. "Yes," said Sister. "A lot." "Let's put some ice on it to keep the swelling down," said Mama, "and we'll see how it feels in the morning." "My ankle still hurts a lot," said Sister when she limped down to breakfast the next morning. "You'll need a bandage on that ankle," said Mama. "There's something else I'm going to need," said Sister. "What's that?" asked Mama as she wrapped a support bandage round Sister's ankle. "An excuse note," said Sister. "A note excusing me from Jim." This is the note that Mama wrote. "Dear Teacher Jane, please excuse Sister from Jim as she has a sore ankle. Thank you very much. Sincerely, Mama Bear." So, when it was time for Jim, Sister gave Teacher Jane the excuse note. Then she just sat and watched the rest of the class get hot, sweaty, and sore, doing jumping jacks, deep knee bends, and the duck walk. Each day that she sat and watched, she thought how much nicer school was without Jim. But as the days passed, there was just one problem. Her ankle wasn't sore anymore. Not the least bit. When lunchtime came and a soccer ball bounced her way, Sister forgot she was supposed to have a sore ankle. She stood up and gave the ball a hard kick with the foot that was supposed to have a sore ankle. Then something strange happened. Someone sailed a paper airplane her way. It landed beside her sore ankle. That someone was Teacher Jane. She had seen Sister kick the soccer ball. When Sister looked at the paper plane, she saw what it was. It was the excuse note. "I guess your ankle is feeling better," said Teacher Jane. "Much better, thank you," said Sister. After school that day, Sister took off the bandage. She told Mama what had happened. "I see," said Mama. "I hate that old Jim," said Sister. "It makes me all hot and sweaty and sore, and it's no use at all." Mama took Sister onto her lap, as she often did when she had something important to say. "It may make you hot and sweaty and sore, my dear," she said, "but Jim is useful, very useful indeed. Just as writing, reading, and number work are good for your mind, Jim is good for your body. It will make you stronger and healthier. It might even help you run faster and do other things better. But, be that as it may, you may as well try to have fun because Gym is part of school whether you like it or not." Sister took Mama's advice. Once she stopped complaining about Jim and did the best she could, it did get to be sort of fun. In fact, Sister got so good at Jim that Teacher Jane sometimes had her lead the class in jumping jacks, deep knee bends, and the duck walk. And it was good for her body, just as Mama said. She did get to be a faster runner and a better jumper. It improved her soccer game. But there was still one thing that she didn't like about school, and that thing was the duck walk. But then nobody but nobody likes the duck walk. Well, perhaps nobody. And that's all the time we have for Uncle Matt's bedtime story. I hope you enjoyed that story, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.